Hello guys, Tilttrader here. So today I'm going to show you a tool that can help you in the rise and fall market. So on my own screen right here, I'm on Tilttrader.site and I'm on a volatility trend on S, showing the candlesticks, and as you can see, it's 3 minutes. Yeah, it's 3 minutes. And then on my other screen right here, I am on Tilttrader.com, the analysis tool. I'm on Tilttrader.com, the analysis tool. And right here, on my very old phone right here, I'm still on Tilttrader. I'm on demo account currently. So, the tool I want to show you guys is actually right here, the autotrader. We'll use this for placing trades, but the actual tool is a tool available on Tilttrader. And I know I've not talked about much about rise and fall, but the tool today is for rise and fall. So right here's where you configure. Just click on right here. I'm on the analysis tool. As you can see. I'm on the analysis tool. Then click configure, then auto trader. Then here's where you'll set the markets. But now here is the tool. So once we're on Tilttrader, Tilttrader.com, that's Tilttrader.com, the one that's this one, which is the analysis tool and some automation tools. And then we have Tilttrader.site right there. So right here, just come to the menu, scroll to where we have expert analysis. Just click on it, expert analysis. After it has loaded, let me just resize it. After it has loaded, as you can see, I have all volatilities here. As you can see. I have all volatilities here, right here. So I'll check right here. As you can see, I'll check right here. So we have strong sell on these volatilities. As you can see, we have strong sells on volatility 50, 75, and 100. Okay, we have 50. Now 50 has strong sell. We have volatility 50 with strong sell. So I'll go to this other screen and switch to volatility 50 and just check to confirm. We have a strong sell on volatility. As you can see, it's selling on volatility 50. And when I come here on Tilttrader, as you can see, we have volatility 50 right here, and it says strong sell. So after that, I'll come to my screen right here, and where we have autotrader, and use volatility 50 to a strong sell. And then I'll say that's called put right here, but can use just this one. And then the prediction, leave it to none because rise and fall doesn't need a prediction. And then scroll to the bottom, set my stake. Since we are on a demo account, you can just use a little bit larger stake. Okay, and you have a take profit and time. So the time is the most important part right here. The time is the most important part. So I'll use 5 ticks. When using this tool, use 5 ticks. And I'm done up to that point. And those asking about the speed, the auto trader is very fast. You can even compare it with the Deriv bot and other bots on third-party websites. You'll notice that the auto trader is very fast. So I'll just click on start auto trader, and I'll just scroll to the bottom and observe my trades right here on the bottom, and observe my trade, as you can see. So I'll leave that running, and when I come here, I'll just keeping an eye on this volatility 50 here. As you can see, volatility 50 is still a strong, it's now a sell. So once it turns to sell, it's now a strong sell, back to strong sell. But the aim is once it goes back to sell or neutral, mostly neutral. Once it goes back to neutral, you should stop running the auto trader. Once it goes back to neutral, you should stop running auto trader. As you can see right here, let me just scroll to the bottom. As you can see, the first one we won and the second one we lost. The moment it turned back to sell, we lost because the market, when it's strong sell, that means the market is going down very fast. And then once it starts back to sell, the market is retracing. But when it went back to I think it has hanged. I think it has hanged. That's not why it's not adding the trade. Let me just reset it and wait and see for it to place a trade. Still running. Okay, and there we go. We have a trade. So there we go. As you can see, it's still on sale. I'm just checking on my other screen, still on sale. As you can see, let's wait for another round. It has turned back to sell. The volatility 50 has turned back to sell, so I think we might lose that one. It has turned back to sell, we might lose that one. We won, still won. It has turned back to strong sell again. As you can see, here is where I'm checking here, right here. As you can see, we have volatility 50, then come across, and then we have strong sell, still back to strong sell. As you can see, we are going in hot. As you can see, 3 out of 3 wins, and it's 5 ticks. Market for 5 ticks. And then there is those maybe asking about the exit. Once you have made several runs and still on strong sell, once it turns back to sell, just stop it. Because once it turns back to sell, it will probably go back to neutral. As you can see, that's a recovery. And this is the tool I use for the rise and fall. It's really good. It's really good. And it's still on strong sell. So no indicators needed. You just go to the analysis tool. As you can see, it's still on strong sell. As you can see, we only have one loss. Let's see, that one's still on a strong sell. Still on a strong sell. Okay, let me see. Oh, still on a strong sell. Once it turns, okay, let's see if we win that one. Okay, it has recovered. As you can see, that's the tool. Let me just explain some few terms as I leave it just to run some few trades. Okay, so right here, when you come right here, we have some conditions. We have strong sell. We have like some different market conditions. We have the strong sell, buy, strong buy, and neutral. So even if you are using another strategy, once it's on neutral, please don't try to trade. Once it's on neutral, don't try to trade. On neutral, it will end you. On neutral, it will end you. So for example, and as you can see, this is the market. The market is selling right here, as you can see, and I'm selling on the other screen. I'm selling. As you can see, the market is really selling. Let me just take you back to this point. As you can see, we had 12 runs, only 3 losses. As you can see, the market is still selling, as you can see, and it's still on a strong sell. As you can see, right here, we are on Deriv. We are on Deriv right here. You can even open the Tilttrader that resembles Deriv. This is the chart for volatility 50, and it's really selling. It's selling. Volatility 50 index. As you can see, it's 50 index. When I come here, the one that I'm analyzing, okay, it has turned back to sell, so I should stop it. As you can see, it has turned back to sell right here. So the market has started retracing. So as you can see, volatility 50 turned back to sell. It has turned back to sell, as you can see. And there we go. As you can see, from this point, the market is actually it's climbing a little bit. It's rising a little bit. So it's a point to stop. And as you can see, since the market started climbing, we got a loss. So if we make a recovery, we just stop right now before we incur more losses. We just stop at that moment, as you can see, as you have noticed. And then let's go back even to this screen so that you can understand what I was saying. This is neutral, and it is volatility 50. It's at neutral. It has started to sell again, but we should wait until it becomes a strong. It's neutral again. It's playing between sell and neutral. Right here, as you can see, it's now sell. It has gone back to strong sell, but you can wait because the market started retracing. You just wait. And as you can see, from this device over here, the moment it started going back to sell and neutral, we did stop it so that we cannot incur many losses. And as you can see, we got 11 wins out of 17 trades. As you can see, not more than 2 consecutive losses. And for you to stop the auto trader, you just click on this button. So when I started it, it was at when I started it, it did say stop. So for example, if I start it, you'll see it says stops, and then when I stop it, it says start, as you can see. But I've started it, then it did take a trade. And remember one thing: when you are using the auto trader, when you are using the auto trader on Tilttrader, when you stop it, the moment you stop it and then you run it later, it's not like on Deriv. It will continue. If it had martingale, it will continue with the martingale. Unlike Deriv, when you stop the bot on Deriv and then you run it again, even if it had martingale, it will just stop. So as you can see, we have other markets. So you can come here and check other markets. So we have the strong sell here on volatility 10 index, And then when you scroll to the bottom, you can still, we have strong buys right here. These are on the jumps and the bear and the bull market right here. So, and to access the tool is actually free. You can get the tool on tilttrader.com. You can get the tool on tilttrader.com. Just head to tilttrader.com and get the tool. And then the reason why I do not use the Deriv bot, the default Deriv bot, is because it's not fast enough for me. Enough for me. But with the auto trader, this auto trader is it just works like the default derivative. You can add your own configurations also. But for the default one, you just come here to auto trader, set the market you want, and then you stake your martingale, even your stop loss if you need a stop loss, and you're done. You just click close. For those even using over and under, you can still use it and enter even an entry point. It's a really good tool. It's a really good tool that you can use. Anyway, guys, don't forget to like the video and also share with your friends. It may be useful to them. See you guys in our next video.